Hello and welcome to 319 Northwest 113th Place in Seattle. It's actually located in the Broadview neighborhood. This large 1986 constructed home is 2,750 square feet. It's located on a very quiet cul-de-sac with similarly sized and year-built homes. This development was actually all completed in the late 80s. This house has a wonderful approach, very nice and secluded, great little front yard, but very welcoming. This home it was situated for privacy. You can get up on the front porch here and you can see as we face west that it sits high above the neighboring house, where you only see a bit of the rooftop. So this house features hardwood floors, has very formal living spaces. Here is the formal living room. Has a gas burning fireplace, bay windows, and like I said, beautiful hardwood floors. House has a great flow. Moving here into the dining room, again, large enough for a formal dining room table with the great views to the west. Very, very bright and sunny home. You can see it opens up onto the kitchen here. And another view. Even though they're formal rooms, it flows very well, and you have good sight lines throughout the house. Pocket door separates the kitchen from the dining area. There is a breakfast nook here to the right, little built-in desk, and again a huge picture window to take in that great western view. The kitchen's fantastic. Tons of storage, great modern appliances, kind of the best of both worlds. You have electric dual convection ovens and then a gas cooktop. All great appliances, Bosch dishwasher, DCS cooktop. You can see all the built-ins. Quality cabinets for sure. Ceiling fans going, but this house has AC. So on a nice sunny warm day like this, you normally wouldn't leave the doors open like that, but the AC will keep it cool. I do love the cutout here, opening the family room up onto the kitchen. It's a good sized den family room here, yeah, with a wet bar when the kitchen's just too far away. It opens up onto a pretty capacious deck here with big southern exposure. And again, take note of the house below. There is only a couple of very small windows that face up to this house, but for the most part, very, very secluded and very private. That is the master, back through that other set of French doors. We'll get there in a minute. This fireplace is actually a wood burning fireplace. Great little wet bar here. And you can see nice circular floor plan. This hallway takes you to the bedroom and the master. But I'm going to pop you in so you can get an idea of the flow here. And come into the kitchen on the other side. Great storage in this house. Extra deep linen closet here. Then another, for vacuums and brooms, another storage closet. Actually has a laundry room, again with tons of storage. Able to do side-by-side washers, and you have a sink in the laundry room, which is a big plus. And that is the master. Head back in here. The master is so secluded and very private. The closet is actually lighted, which is great. This is a big room. This is a king-size bed, and there's still plenty of room for a sitting area. And again, it opens up to this wonderful western exposure out onto the deck, and then also down onto the side yard, which is very, very lush and exceedingly private. this house, you definitely feel like you don't have any neighbors, or your neighbors are the trees. It is nice to have the access to the side yard right off of the main deck of the house. There's a great in-suite master bath, but first I'm going to show you the size of the room here. Again, that's a king-size bed. So good-sized room. Great double sinks. Hello. Full width vanity mirror. Wonderful built-ins. All of the materials are very high in quality. Great skylights. Makes for a nice bright bathroom. There is a water closet for the toilet and shower. It's perfect setup for a master. And then you have a really generous walk-in closet with another skylight. Skylights are such a great feature to have here in Seattle. Really add a ton of light. And here we are again in the mirror. I'm going to take you back through, show you the second bedroom on the main floor. It's off to the right again. Get you oriented here. Generous sized bedroom. It also has a lighted closet with built-in organizer. Nice touch. Even the bedroom has a ton of privacy. You can see out the window here. You're just looking out onto the yard, pretty much. It does connect to the main bath, which you'll see we can come to off of the hall. So again, more of this great circular floor plan makes everything very easy to navigate through. This full bath does also have a skylight. And these owners, if you look at the details, it's pretty obvious that the home's been very well maintained. And these owners have loved it and definitely taken great care of it. So again, kind of take a peek here in the dining room, see its relation to the formal living room and the front yard. Yeah. So again, great sight lines even though you do have formal spaces. And down onto the lower level, and again out this one window, all you see are shrubs and trees. No neighbors, no other houses. Exceedingly tall ceilings on the ground floor. There are technically 2 bedrooms. Here is the first of the 2. Good sized room. Again, great storage. And a full bath. Nice tile, tub surround. And then the 4th bedroom, there is a closet in here and egress. Probably works better as a media or family room, but if the 4th bedroom is needed, it will absolutely work. It's just a very large 4th bedroom. Great light. This is a southern exposure window here. And looking back again, great storage. This is a real interesting part of the house down here. It's all covered off of the yard, off of the garages. Here's a quick peek of the very private side yard. The air conditioning unit out here, but half of it is just covered by the deck, so it wouldn't necessarily be waterproof. But this area here is absolutely dry. So if you remove the fence, you could create a carport for a boat or possibly a 3rd vehicle, because there is a 2+ car garage which we're about to go into. So as you can see, double doors, very, very clean, good size. Two SUVs could fit in here pretty easily. And you have modern systems here. It's the best of both worlds with this property on two fronts, mainly the heating and air conditioning system. Normally, oh, and this is a great touch, the sink down in the garage is great. This is a huge storage room. You'll see lots of storage. But getting back to the heating system, it actually has a natural gas furnace with a heat pump piggybacked onto that. So in the summer you'll have air conditioning, but in the winter you're not forced to heat your house with a heat pump. So it's very efficient. It's an expensive option because you're basically paying for two systems, but it works fantastic. You get to enjoy the efficient heating in the winter with the gas, but yet still have the heat pump to air condition in the summer. Very traditional home. Huge amount of parking out here. I mean, you could probably, on top of the garage, park at least 6 cars, if not 8. I'm going to take you a little further into the side yard. Again, this is southern, on the southern side of the home. Wonderful plantings, tons of hostas and ivies and ferns, lots of very natural vegetation. Now, a homeowner could make this more involved if they wanted, or allow it to stay kind of a low maintenance side yard. Now, part of this property does extend down into the ravine, which I'm going to walk you through here on the other side of the fence. And I believe there's some wild strawberries. Great view of the house here. The home truly has nice lines, very nice lines from the exterior. So here we're going to take a nice slow pan of this ravine, which is nothing but a great wooded area. Adds a lot of privacy and tranquility to this home. I'm going to walk you back up and show you a few more details of the yard. This lot is 9,615 square feet, so very good sized lot for the neighborhood. This property is listed at $724,800. It's a great property for whatever type of living that you're interested in. I'm going to take one quick walk up to the front of the house so you can get an idea of how the side yard connects here to the front of the house. Again, this is 319 Northwest 13th Place in Seattle. Zip code is 98177. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's a beautiful home, just waiting for new homeowners.